You're welcome to a very exciting episode of Goge Africa.
Today we continue the expose on the people of Opobo as they celebrate the 15th anniversary of the coronation of the Amainabo of Opobo.
Plus the peaceful but multiple religious and cultural facets of the kingdom.
Enjoy the glamour of royalty at its finest. I'm Naija Isaac Moses, and we've just started.
For 2 decades, the kingdom of Opobo was engulfed in kingship tussle until the court eventually gave its verdict and declared King Jaja the rightful ruler of Opobo. And this verdict was embraced by all. But that was 15 years ago. Today, the community, friends and tourists gather to witness the 15th anniversary of the coronation in anticipation of the exhibition of the rich cultural heritage of ancient Opobo. As indicated by the customs, the celebration starts with Thanksgiving service at the St. Paul Anglican Church. In the church were chiefs and friends of Opobo. The king addresses the congregation and implores the people of Opobo to continue living in peace, a feature that has become synonymous with his reign. After the service, the king makes his way back to the palace, where the next phase of the celebration kicks off. In the palace were kings from neighboring kingdoms who had this to say about His Majesty, the Amainabo of Opobo.
We are here to celebrate and felicitate with the Amainabo of Opobo Kingdom, King Jaja on his 15th year anniversary on the throne of his fatherland, and also 38 years as a ruler of Opobo people. We are very happy that he is also the chairman of River State Council of Traditional Rulers and is ruling peacefully, and we ask that God will give him more years of grace and peace to rule his people very well.
Long life, peace, unity and prosperity.
So I wish this kingdom and their king long life, more modeling for us to learn from. The peace, the growth, the industry, the perseverance, all that I wish His Majesty on the throne.
And I wish him the best of luck. I wish him more wisdom, more health, the prosperity of his kingdom. As my fellow kings have said, my kingdom is an ancient kingdom, Cricket Kingdom. We the Amainabas are from the riverine community, bounded through oceans, rivers, and all that. So we have this bond of relationship. That is why today I left my kingdom to come and wish him the best of luck.
I wish the king, the monarch, the legendary king of Opobo Kingdom, I wish him all the best. I wish him luck for being on the throne for 15 solid years and 38 years behind. I also wish Goge Africa all the best. I watch you guys so much, and I love you guys.
Thank you so much.
It's been quite, what I say, exciting or challenging, because in kingship you meet different things at different times, and some had it on a platter, some had it rough. Those who I happen to be one of those who did not really walk in and sit down on the stool. I had to go through 23 years of court battle, the legal battle. And in the end, the Supreme Court justified us in a unanimous decision of the justices of the Supreme Court. The legacy of peace, because that's what we have enjoyed for the past 38 years. And we'll work at it, we'll continue to work at it, and make sure that, because with peace comes development, with peace comes a lot of things. So when you have peace, when your people are together, they are bound to think of how to improve their circumstance.
Masked actors, otherwise known as masquerades, came in their numbers to show respect to the king. Deserving individuals and government officials received awards for service to the community. The people of Opobo expressed their pleasure at the peace and development the king's reign has brought to Opobo.
Opobo is a paradigm of peaceful existence. From time immemorial, we have been known and acknowledged as a very peaceful people, and this king has consolidated on that peaceful disposition of the Opobo man. Under his reign, we have witnessed a lot of development. He had built bridges across all the divides in the kingdom. He created a new class of title holders to support the Alapo Council and the kingship. He has rewarded excellence and merit, by honoring both male and female citizens who had contributed significantly to the development and upliftment of Opobo Kingdom.
The most important is the fact that there has been peace. And also a lot of our people, they feel happy to come home. There's a lot of development. People are able to develop their houses and come home during the end of the year, which is when we are usually here. we have more people who are visiting home, and that is enough for us.
The peace within the kingdom, peace within our neighboring states, that we have achieved. We've covered a lot of bridges have been built by the king, and we enjoy such relationships. Today we have the Akwa Ibom people here. Before now we used to have the Onitsha, the Obi of Onitsha is familiar with this place. These are bridges that we have built, that the king has built over the years.
Before now, Opobo was accessible only from the sea. As a matter of fact, Goge Africa's last visit to Opobo was by boat. A lot has changed since then, thanks to Amainabo. Exciting times lay ahead for Opobo as they look forward to the opportunities that come with the new road.
180-something years of the existence of this community, we never came in by road. During his tenure as the king, in fact, when he drove into Opobo, it was a news item that he has been the first. His father, who was a king before him, the last king, never drove into. He had the Pontiac, all those good cars. He never drove in. The road is playing a major role in our lives, the lives of the common people in Opobo. Of course, you know what it is to be able to get up by late hours and you can drive home. Today, we have been able to achieve that.
You know, there will be more access for people, both and of course for commerce, goods and services will be easier to access Opobo. Over time, of course, we will see the multiplier effects of the road that has been constructed now.
That road will now make it possible for this town to be linked with the national grid. One advantage. Economically too, marketers will come in. Economically, it will swell the economy of the system of this place. It will create influx of people to do business in this town. And so it's a very advantageous project.
The construction of the road has increased tourism. A lot of people are able to come home because for just 700 naira, you can get into Opobo.
Today, I must tell you, with the effort of the government of Rivers State, we have been able to drive in. You know, in the past, it was a common story that you don't have, if you have a car, your parents don't know you have a car. All you do is show them your keys. But today, we have driven the car before them, and the cars are running around the community. We are so happy, we are joyful, and this goes a long way to reduce the hazards on the sea. So we are just happy, and we believe that by the time the road is completed, we are going to attract more investors.
And the level it has come to, we are hopeful that this year, if the needful is done, this road must be completed.
God is restoring Opobo and its ancient history to their pride of place.
Exciting times lay ahead for Opobo as they look forward to the opportunities that come with the new road.
God will continue to use you as an exemplary leader that other leaders, political and traditional, will come to learn.
There's so much culture exhibited here today, the dances, the costumes, the colors, the women are in various colors. Anyway, I'm sure you liked what you see. If you want more, go on our social media pages and see, comment, and follow us. This is Goge Africa.
Yes, I mean, it was so emotional when a gentleman said that this is the first time he's bringing his car home, and now with the access road that has been made possible and made a reality, he can drive home into Opobo. Congratulations.
Quite frankly, it's so easy to take it for granted when you have no road network to your community. But see what Opobo people have been going through
over the years.
Since inception, this is the first time you can actually drive into Opobo. We also drove into Opobo. And on Sights and Sound,
we bring you Jackie Alali.
My name is Abubakar Suleiman. I'm the Managing Director of Sterling Bank. My number one destination is my home, and my home is currently in Lagos. The most exciting part of Lagos is the waters, whether it is the lagoon or the ocean or the beaches of Lagos. They are just about the best place to be. Brings you and calms you down. My number two destination is Abuja, and the reason I love Abuja is that's the one place where you stand and you see everybody in Nigeria. The cultural confluence in Abuja is just unbeatable. It is everyone's home, so I love it, love it, love it. My number three destination is Kano, and for Kano I go there for history and culture, and that is because that is also my state of origin. I love going back to Kano because it reminds me of where we come from, and it tells me about the possibility of where we can go. My number four destination is Arinta. Arinta falls in Ekiti. The smaller fall, the larger one is Ikogosi. I prefer Arinta. It's just unbelievably beautiful. And my final destination, I will choose Obudu Cattle Ranch. That would be my final destination.
And this is the point where we bring you scoops on travel. Join us on Travel Tips.
On Travel Tips, we bring you countries with visa requirements for Nigerian citizens. Visa requirements for Nigerian citizens are administrative entry restrictions imposed by the authorities of other states on citizens of Nigeria. In 2016, Nigerian citizens got visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 45 countries and territories, ranking the Nigerian passport 92nd in the world, according to the Visa Restrictions Index. Here are some African countries Nigerian citizens can access with ease. Countries requesting visa on arrival include Bangladesh, Comoros, Djibouti, Iran, Kenya, Madagascar, Maldives, Mauritania, Mozambique, Nauru, Palau, Samoa, Sri Lanka, Seychelles, Somalia, Tanzania, Uganda, Timor-Leste and Tuvalu. Visa-free countries include all countries in West African sub-region as well as Barbados, Dominican Republic, Fiji Island, Grenada, Haiti, Micronesia, Mauritius, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, Turks and Caicos Islands and Vanuatu. Now that you know, feel free to make that journey. And until next time when we do come your way again, we say, bon voyage.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye.
Wow, how time flies when you're having fun. Well, not to worry. Go onto our YouTube channel and see more episodes of Goge Africa.
You have seen the progress that comes with peaceful coexistence. All right, until same time when we come your way again, you'll be law-abiding.
Yeah, and guess what? You can invite us to your community. I'll be glad to come.